Telling of his holiday classic. As an added Christmas gift, this show features classic songs arranged by Chip Davis and Mannheim Steamroller. The holidays are about sharing with others, so we invite you to take plenty of photographs to share the memories with family and friends. Please refrain from using flash photography or any light source on your camera, as this will startle the Who's. And now, Universal Orlando asks that you open your heart and enjoy How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Way up in the mountains, in the high range of Pontoos, lay the small town of Whoville, the home of the Whos. Now Arbor Day was fine, and the Easter was pleasant, and every St. Fizzan's Day, they ate a fizz pheasant. But every Who knew from their 12 toes to their snout, they loved Christmas the most, without a single Who doubt. Ask any Who and they'll have this to say: there's no place like Whoville around Christmas Day. Were being hung by the windows with care in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Merry Christmas!
Yes!
Okay.
All right, everyone. Christmas Day is almost here. Oh my, this tree's not up to our festive standard. Where's Martha? Where's Martha?
Working through the night and all through the day was the decorating committee, led by the lovely Martha May.
Did somebody call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville. Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tinkle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full, it's not long to stay full. He's got stuff to drop and every stop of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag. Make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting, they're all congregated, waiting for the man with the band. You better watch out now. We need more twinkling lights, more grommet wreaths. We need more carcoolas, and farfoolas. Oh, and don't forget to vote for me for Whoville's Decorator of the Year. That will make an even 10. Okay, Who's? Hop Who?
Yes, every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
What's that?
I said every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot.
Oh, well, that's true. Yeah, whoo! Oh, bingo bells, something, something. Whoa, bingo bells.
But the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not.
Oh, the noise, 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 noise! Curse that Christmas music. It's joyful and triumphant.
The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. It could be that his head wasn't screwed on quite right. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small.
Bahoo-bah!
Exclaimed the Grinch, staring down from his cave with a sour, Grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now hanging a holly Who wreath.
And they're hanging their stockings.
The Grinch snarled with a sneer.
Tomorrow is Christmas. It's practically here.
Then he growled, with his green Grinch fingers nervously drumming.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming. But how?
Presents! Presents, my dear, we mustn't forget the presents. Oh, where's Cindy? Cindy Lou! Cindy Lou! Cindy Lou, where are you? Mom? Hello? Dad? Mom? Doesn't this seem a bit much? Well, now, Cindy Lou, I just can't come down here because there's so much to do. Oh, I still have to pick up the Who hash and the roast beef. Lou! Hi. Remind me to get some extra Who pudding. What am I forgetting? But what is Christmas really about? Presents! That reminds me. We need to get a gift for your cousin. What about the Grinch?
Betty Lou Who, how are you, darling? Hello, Lou. Have you seen my newest strand of twinkle lights? Aren't they fab, Who?
Yes, Martha.
Forgive me, but did I just hear that sweet child of yours mention that mean old sourpuss?
The Grinch!
Yes, you keep saying.
Well, who is he?
Well, you see, Cindy Lou, the Grinch isn't a Who, he's more of a...
What?
Exactly. Oh, you'll know more about such things when you grow into your nose.
But you don't have...
Everyone! It's 1 minute closer to Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Not yet. Okay.
Let's decorate! seeming fun. Light the lights and dance the fun. Christmas Day is coming.
Wow.
Bang, bang, knock, knock. Bang, bang, knock, knock. May not the best in Yuletide song. For the big and the small, this will be the bestest Christmas. Make a fruitcake, drink some nog. Through the Christmas evening fog. Light the lights and dance the clock. Christmas Day is coming. Christmas Day is
Good night, everyone. Remember, it's one more sleep till Christmas.
Then the Grinch got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do. Come on, Max!
The Grinch laughed in his throat. Then he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. Then he chuckled and clucked.
What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick. I'm speaking in rhymes. Blast! Somebody looks fabulous!
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cat. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
With a yellow unpack. I'm a mean one. I'm the Grinch. Ha! My heart's an empty hole. My brain is filled with spiders.
You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch.
I wouldn't touch me with a 39 and a half foot pole.
No one's You're a foul one,
I'm a foul one.
Mr. Grinch.
I am the Grinch.
You're a nasty, wacky skunk.
Why, thank you.
Your
My heart is full of unwashed muck. My soul is full of gunk. I'm the Grinch.
The three words that best describe you are as follows: stink, stank, stunk.
Ya-da-da-da, ya-da-da-da. Wow, wow, wow. Big ending, Whoville.
All their windows were dark. Quiet sleep filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming sweet dreams without care.
Merry
Hey,
Christmas!
hey, oh there, you're having a dream. It's a bad dream. Go back to sleep. Sleep. Sucker.
When he arrived at the first little house in the square,
This is stop number one.
the old Grinchy Claus hissed. Then he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist.
The roof? I don't think so. What's next?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch.
Nope. Can you skip ahead?
Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant
Now that I can do.
around the whole room, and he took every present. He took their singingles, their tringlers, their puzzles. He took their pantooklers, their dazzlers, their wuzzles. He cleaned out their icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of hoo-hash.
It's what's for dinner.
Then he shoved all their presents up the chimney with glee. And now
Grin the Grinch.
I will stuff up the tree.
Asleep.
You are really pushing your luck, gingerbread lady.
Then the Grinch grabbed a tree and he started to shove when he heard a small sound like the coo of a dove. He turned around fast and he saw a small who, little Cindy Lou Who.
Santa Claus? Why? Why are you taking our Christmas tree? Why?
Awkward.
But you know that old Grinch was so smart and so slick, he thought of a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little tot.
The fake Santa Claus lied.
You're not helping. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side. So I'm taking it home to my workshop, my dear. I'll fix it up there, then I'll bring it back here. I'm rhyming again.
Santa Claus?
What?
Don't forget about the Grinch.
The Grinch?
I know he hates Christmas, and he's green with bad breath and smelly feet with shoes that are 2 sizes too small.
Ow.
But just because he's different, well, that doesn't mean he shouldn't get a present on Christmas. Good night.
Cute kid. Bad judge of character.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. And given a choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
Pooh-pooh to the Who's.
He was grinchily humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. They're just waking up. I know just what they'll do. Their mouths will hang open for a minute or two. Then all the Who's down in Whoville will all cry, boo-hoo. Now that's a noise
Grinned the Grinch.
I simply must hear.
So he paused, and the Grinch put a hand to his ear. And he did hear a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow. But this sound wasn't sad. Why, this sound sounded merry. It couldn't be so, but it was merry, very. All the Who's down in Whoville, the tall and the small, were singing without any presents at all. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same. And the Grinch, with his Grinch feet ice cold in the snow, stood puzzling and puzzling.
How could it be so? It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without packages, boxes, or bags.
Puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas
He thought,
doesn't come from a stall. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
and what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say, the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Max!
And now that his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light. With a smile in his soul, he descended Mount Crumpet, cheerfully blowing Who sounds on his trumpet.
Where's your Christmas spirit? Come on! Merry Christmas, Who's! I didn't miss Oh, all right. I admit it. I took your singingos, your tringlers and puzzles. I took your pantooklers, your dazzlers and wazzles. I took all your presents. It's true. But because of this child's kindness, I bring them all back to you. I'm rhyming again, and I like it.
Your cheek is so...
I know, hairy,
No.
greasy, oily. Do I sit? How embarrassing.
No. It's warm.
Merry Christmas, Cindy Lou.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Welcome Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all, far and near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp, as long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have waited.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand.
Oh, kid, you're gonna miss your moment. Come on, it's your turn. Nailed it. Wait, what? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining us for How the Grinch